Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Rod Arriagada coming to you live from the Hangar Billiards and Sports Lounge. We're here at 121 Scurfield Blvd, and we're here for the Thursday medium Fargorate Open 10-ball tournament. This is an A-side semifinal matchup between Kelsey McLean and Cornell McLean Jr. Cornell McLean Jr. is at the table right now. He's shooting. He's racing to 6 in this match. Kelsey McLean racing to 4. Fargorates are 591 for Kelsey McLean and a 699 for Cornell McLean Jr. And this is the very first rack, the very first shot after the break. What's up, man? You won? Well, 2, 3, okay. Yeah, he probably felt tired. You're probably going to have a match right away, too. You were racing to... Okay. So you're waiting for the winner of Mitch and Emmanuel. They're playing on table 7 right now over there. See the guy with the hat that's shooting right now on the table? That's the team, the player they're playing. One of those two. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? A-side semifinal. Okay, I got that. Gotta share the stream. By the way, if you guys haven't shared the stream, you guys can share the stream right now. I'd appreciate it. I'll share it to the local pages. Kelsey will win the first game. He's racing to 4, so he needs to win 3 more. And they're using a magic rack, so that's going to help him get a nice consistent break. I don't have a rule against it, so so I'm good with it. Smash and break. He's going to make a few balls. He's got a shot on the one. Oh, he's going to miss the one, though. Now, I'm not sure what he was thinking about, but the table wasn't quite as easy as it almost looked. He still had to make a combo 3 to the 10. He had to be perfect on that shape for the 3. I think that's what he was trying to do there, is just trying to hold position to get perfect for that 3-10 combo. And now Cornell McLean Jr. is taking a look to see what he can do here with that table. Also taking a look at that 3-10 to see whether he has to make the combo or play the billiard off the 3. We'll start the timer in this match. I forgot to do that already. Could have done that. And we'll add, I don't know, we'll say 5 minutes, 7 minutes for the first rack. I'll say 7 minutes. It's probably about more like 5, but I'll be okay with 7. Gonna have to play a safety here now. I'm gonna use the 6 ball as the blocker. Just a bit too heavy, but the 7's gonna come to the rescue. He is gonna leave a cross bank corner attempt. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. And, well, now he's gonna have to do another bank because he can't play the 310 from there. Oh, good try. Leave's gonna be all right. A bit too heavy on that one. This was a nice little cross bank from Kelsey. All heart right in the pocket, man. Doesn't get a lot of angle here on the 6 ball. You have to settle for a longer shot unless you can find a way to punch it off the rail. You'll try. You get a decent angle on it. A little bit more to the middle, you would have been okay. The shot is still makeable, though. I think here you're not worrying too much about the cue ball. You're just trying to make the shot. You're hoping to maybe run into the 9 ball. And you hit that with some pace because you want that 9 ball to give you an option, but if you didn't get a pocket, you'll have a bank instead. Still works for him, though, if he can make it. Oh, and he'll make it. With great shape for the 10. Kelsey says that's good. We're tied at 1. What do you do when you got nothing else? You make it. Great position for the 10 as well. Brother versus brother, says Jimmy Chartrand. Correct. Captain Secrets, how you doing? Tommy Serbo, Brian Hordenchuk, welcome to the stream. Jimmy Chartrand, as you're saying, they're brothers. Welcome to the stream. Moving into rack number 3 now, and Junior's going to get a chance to break. He's got a really nice break. Lots of power on that one. He's going to come up dry. Dry with a safe leave, so that's not too bad. I'd be okay with it. Goes for the hit. He'll get it. Won't make the shot, though. And he moved the 2 ball over, but this shouldn't be a problem for Junior. He just has to get around this 4 ball, which he just did. Now, he would have liked to maybe got up past that 5, but he'll just take it from here. He'll just have to play an extra pace on it. So instead of playing 2 rails, he might play 4 rails here, side to side. Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. That's the only reason to miss the shot, because he had to add more pace to it. He would have been solid on that 3. I wonder if he left anything on that 2. Oh, yeah, looks like he might have. Looking for something here. No, he's not going to get much. Best you can do now is just try to hit it. Maybe get a safety. You're almost going one rail with spin here just to be able to get into it. Or Massey like he's going to. That's going to work out really nice, maybe. Oh, no, we'll see. Side angle. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. It's a jump shot, though. Junior can make this shot. It's a bit of a back cut, so there's some room for error, of course, but the thing is, you're trying to get for that 4 ball that's at the bottom where you just grab that chalk, so it's natural shape from the 3 to the 4, as long as you just make the shot on the 3. That simplifies the shot for him. Oh, he's going to just slightly overcut it. He would have been in really tight on that 4 also. Didn't really sell out, though. I mean, he's left maybe an opportunity for like a billiard into the 10 to make the 10 in the top left corner. But other than that, you're looking at a 3-9 combo or a bank corner 3. And I guess, of course, there's always a safety if you want to play tight, play safe. I'm trying to get the safety. That'll work. He didn't sell out the table, but Junior can see the 3 ball, so he'll have a chance to be able to reply here with a safety himself. Or maybe something different. I was thinking maybe he can make this 8 ball to the side here. He's going to call it. Oh, almost made it. So close. He'll leave the shot on the 3 ball for Kelsey. I'll get a chance to get the lead now. Lineup for the 4 is almost natural, so I'll make it easier for the 3. He'll come up short on the shape for the 4, though, so he's going to come up with a kick shot now. Gets the good hit. He'll leave the shot on the 4. Junior will get a chance to be able to take the lead instead. No real troubles here for him now. The only situation that might be a problem eventually is maybe the 8 to the 9 combo, depending on how you hit that 8 into that 9. But usually a player at a high level like his will always compensate for all that, so they're kind of aware where that 8 ball will go after contact, and they also know where the cue ball is going, so they can make the adjustments. He should be all right. And here he played the right angle, so you can just play this soft and hold the 8 ball there for the corner. You could hit it with some pace, though, if you want to get the cue ball to come off the cushion. But now, if you do, then there's a chance that you might be sending that 8 ball to the top of the table. He was trying to play through, trying to be safe, and I don't know if he left him the 8. I don't think he left him enough to be able to make it, but he can hit it. I don't think he can make it, though. It looks like, if he can hit it good, he can make it. Yeah, he was able to make it. I didn't think he can make it. I mean, I was looking at it from my eyes, and I can see that he can definitely make the shot if he can hit it, but to me, it looked like the 10 ball was in the way of the 8, that he wasn't going to be able to make it. He goes around and he makes a nice fine cut to the corner. Gets the finish, takes the lead. 2-1. I didn't think you could see that 8 ball enough to be able to hit it. It looked to me like he could only hit the right side of it. But he can see it. He made it. Great shot. Romeo Landicho, how you doing? Laura Berg, welcome to the stream. Laura says, hi, Rod. How goes it? How's the little man and the whole family? They're doing good. The little guy is doing amazing. He's a pool player, man. I don't know. That's the only, I'm happy about it, because I've been trying to get a pool player, and I know my kids are good pool players, but none of them really take up pool playing. My newborn Che, he's gonna be a pool player, and he's got some personality, man. So he might even be a star. We'll see. Definitely a smart kid, and well, hopefully I can teach him well enough. I was gonna be a scratch, so he's gonna give him the ball in hand. But everybody's doing good. Kids are doing good. They're enjoying the last couple of weeks of freedom before they have to go back to school. Jonathan Pakatang, how you doing? Randy Hanvier, Steve Legg, welcome to the stream. Gary Stelter, how you doing? Shane Taylor, welcome to the stream. Guillermo Santiago, bienvenido. Bruce Jensen, Trent Russell, welcome guys. Mr. Andrew Jenkins, how you doing? I know he needed just a shot on it. That's all he can ask for. He's got something. He needs some angle on that 4-ball. He needs to break this out right now, which I don't know if he can break it out from here. He tried to break it out from there. That might have worked out to his advantage. Well, it looks like he might be hooked though. Where is he? Yeah, he was. And he's trying not to leave too much of a shot here on the 4-ball, but he's giving him a shot to the corner. Draw angle off the 4 too. Let's set up for the 3-ball combination here. Needs a lucky bounce on that 5. That'll work. I don't know. You can either push through to the 6 or try to draw back. I think you kind of push through here. You give up on the 6 and you just try to play position off the 6 for the 7. To the side pocket. Yeah, like that. Just like that. See here, he's got a good line to the side pocket. He can go off a couple of rails if he wants to set up for the 9. 3 rails and a half probably would do it, but he's going to miss that shot, unfortunately. And he's going to get lucky in the leave, so that's not bad. That worked out good for him. This was smart, though. You know, you have to give in to what you got. And he's seen there that he had no choice but to play through and set up for the 7. Great hit from Kelsey. Does he get any luck on the leave, though? Yeah, he does not. Or maybe he left about a half a ball hooked or a quarter ball hooked. There's likely going to be a jump shot. Great shot. Oh, he gets a little bounce off the rail. What does he got for the 9, though? He's got something similar to that 7 ball that he just missed, but opposite side. He'll make that shot this time, though. Kelsey says that's good. We're tied at 2. About a half ball hook. He makes a great jump for it, though. Thought he was going to scratch there, too. Woo. That was close. That was close. Jimmy Chartrand, what are the races? It's a 6-4 race. So the in between brackets next to the name, it says RT4 for Kelsey. For Cornell McLean Jr., it says RT6. So that stands for race 2, 4, race 2, 6. What's up, Joe Cave? How you doing, man? Blissvik Muto, Zach Warrington, Ryan Spence, Timothy Bone. Welcome, guys. Jim Delio Sendoso, how you doing? Greg Herkert, welcome to the stream. Charlie Maines, how you doing? Chris Stralen, Joseph Tamayo will be playing in the King of the Hill this Saturday. He's waiting for Kelsey to come back, so that didn't count. It wasn't a foul break. And everybody's thinking, oh my God, how did you do that? He's just taking a pre-stroke. It's like a golf swing, you know? You got to get a feel for the break. Get a chance to look at Junior's form here for the break. He'll come up dry on that one. Well, that's gonna. Oh no, it might not work. No, he left on the shot. He didn't want to hit that 10 ball. That was a bad bounce for him. Junior will try to make the 1. He's gonna make the 5 by fluke, and he's gonna leave Kelsey McLean hooked. So Kelsey will have the option to give him the table back if he wants to, and he's going to. He's hooked about a third of a ball, maybe. Maybe a MSA shot or something like that, or throw shot. Just try to hit around the ball. Ooh, nice try. Nice try. He left the shot on the 1. Not an easy one, though. Running into that 3 or 6 here also. Gonna run into the 6, the 7, and the 9. Gets a good shot, good angle for the 2 ball, so that worked out really. Played a little bit extra on that one, though. He might end up tight. Oh, yeah, he's hooked right behind the 6 for the 3 ball. I'll have to do like a kick shot now. It's the only option. Oh, had he not hit it a second time, he was good on the leave. But he's going to give him the shot on the 3. Some sort of warning on my computer with the weather, or maybe it's like a tornado warning or something. Never seen the icon before. Came up a bit short here for the 4 ball, but he can still make the shot. And the only thing here is he might have to, well, he'll have to hit into that 6. Choice is to hit into it right off the hop, or draw around it, or try to get below it and back into it. I think he's going to try to hit into it. He did. He was so focused on hitting into that 6 ball in a way where he can have a shot, they ended up missing the 4 ball. Kelsey gets up quick, makes the 4. 6 ball will be somewhat of a tester, but not too bad. You can just draw off the cushion here for the 7 ball, so that kind of complements the shot, makes it more makeable for him. And now the shape here for the 8 ball is important. If you can't really get anything, then I guess you're trying to set up for a good safety shot here and give yourself the right angle for the 8 to be able to play tight and safe. Now what he can do here is try to just roll his cue ball up just above the 9 and then just play the weight that the 8 ball doesn't cross over into that cue ball. And then that will work for him. He could always try to go for the combo too, but I'm not sure. Combo's not easy. He'll call the combo. He'll come up short on it, and he'll leave the 8 ball for his brother Junior. Just a touch heavy on that one. He's going to have to figure out something different for the 9. He maybe still back cut in, but the side or the bank side will work. He's called the bank side on it. We'll miss it on the first bank and on the second. And on the way back, it will come up short also. Leaves a straight shot here for Kelsey, though. And I'll have a chance to get on the hill now. Just 2 balls remaining to do so. A little wiggler on the 9 ball, but he'll make it. Ten ball will be good too. He's on the hill. We have another A-side semifinal matchup playing right now. It's Jason Drake and Nathan Wood, and I think they might be done. I don't know. They're talking right now. You can see him here in the background from this camera. Or can you? No, maybe you can't. There's Nathan. So he's on 2. No, it's over. What's the score? 5-2 for you? Oh, Right, I should know that. I always do it backwards, man. Good thing you called me on it. Oh, damn it. Fix it. All right, so now you're waiting for the winner of this match on the TV table. And yeah, then the B side, everything is going. As soon as that match is done, they'll play here. Then as soon as this match is done, they'll play here. The B side's running a little bit behind. Not by much though, but a little bit. That's what's left. Yeah, it's not too bad. There've been some one-sided matches that have changed things, right? Made it a little bit faster today. Huh? Yeah, who, Derek? Yeah, he's waiting for the winner of Gary McKenzie and Jordan. Kevin, I'm for Bill. Welcome to the stream. Rolly Cardoso, what's up, man? Harold Mito from Kenora, welcome. Danny Gilbert, Karen Skelly Dotson, Robert Griffith, Blaine Wiesner, welcome, guys. Kathy says, good night. Thanks for the stream, Rod. I will watch the match in the morning. Yeah, it's going to be some good matchups. And I don't think I'll run as late tonight, but yeah, you have yourself a good night for sure. Thank you for tuning in. What was the score? Five. Yeah, and it's pretty even, so it'll just be a race to 4, but I'll confirm just in case. 5 should be a race to 4, yeah. 581. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, no, it's 4-4. Hey Gary, can you guys play on that table here? Junior will win that game. Ties up the match at 3. Needs to win 3 more to win the match. Bring in YouTube because I've been neglecting, unintentionally, of course, but nonetheless. Matty Boy says, good evening, Rod. Fit to watch Cornell play. Oh, yeah, for sure. He's a great player, man. Great player indeed. I'm just setting up the chats here. Dry break on that one. Kelsey will get a shot at the 1. Needs to draw back for the 2. Nice smooth drawback. I don't know if he got enough to make it. I mean, he's going to end up running into this 9 and 6 for sure. He'll have a tough time with that 3 ball. I'll try to push on through to the 9, and he'll have an option to go to the side pocket. Maybe a safety. I think I like the safety. He's going to play the safety. There's a lot of room to play safe up there with everything being kind of in the way. And Junior can maybe just jump hit this, but he's probably looking at a way to be able to get safe out of this too. Well, I like to hit it on the right side of the 3, or maybe hit the 3 directly into the 6 to be able to get it to bounce off that bottom rail, and then go to the left rail. Then the cue ball, he would like that cue ball to end up coming off the bottom rail, then back to the right rail to allow him to have a nice safety using that 8 ball as a blocker. There's a lot of calculating into this, but it just comes down to hitting the spot when he takes the jump shot. He'll hit it, but he'll scratch. And, well, I don't know if he got lucky or not because he's on a foul now. And Kelsey may not have a lot to shoot at with this 3-ball, but he has a lot of room here to be able to play a 3-foul hook on him. Getting him on 3 fouls would be a way to win the match. And it's brother versus brother, so, you know, that's one of the ones that you get a chance to, like, rub it into your brother's face if you can pull it off. I don't think he's considered doing it, though. Or maybe he is. Is he trying to use the 5 and 6 as blockers to wedge the cue ball in between? Oh, very clever. Very clever. But Junior should be able to hit this 3-ball, only because the 3-ball came up in a nice lineup here for the kick shot. It wasn't supposed to go that far, though. It was supposed to wedge right in between them. It might be your connection, Leonard. Yeah. Well, he'll get the good hit and avoid the 3 foul, so that's good. He's left a shot on the 3-ball. Not an easy one. Kelsey says it's a fairly easy shot. He'll make it. I'll have a back cut angle on the 6 and 4. Looks like he should be able to make the 4 without hitting the 6-ball, but well, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, he was good. Needed some luck there on the roll to make sure that he had something for the 5. He won't have much on it. Gonna have to play a safety shot. Maybe just bank it 2 rails back down and use a 6-ball as a blocker. Yeah, he had the right idea. Unfortunate for him, though, he bumped that 6-ball too far. That's going to leave Junior a shot on the 5. Now he's going to probably run to this 8-ball, just try to hold shape for that 6. Oh, he's playing the bank instead. 2-way shot, though. He's going to end up good on the 5. Off the rail and in attempt. Gets the good hit on the 5. Cue ball come back, and yeah, looks like he got him okay here. Junior should be able to jump over this to hit it, and he can go off the rail to hit it also. Great shot. Great shot indeed. Hang on. What happened in your match with Mitch or with Emmanuel? Yeah. This will probably be like a 6-4. No, it might be even lower than that. 5-4-2. 6-2.
6-2.
Yeah.
Serious?
That's a tough one, yeah.
Fuck, you do want to send me home.
Yeah. You've been asking for all night. I know, but that's he's at 325.
Oh my God.
Think of it like how you play against Barry. It's the same style. It's the best way I can explain it. It's like trying to survive a match against Barry Bremner. Len says, Rod, it's fireballs and beer time. I hope you're enjoying yourself, man. He thought he missed it. Kind of popped up on the shot a little bit, thinking that he missed it. He'll end up good on the 10. 4-3. He's got a 1-game lead. His brother Kelsey is on the hill, though, and he's breaking next. A chance to win the match here. Dry breaks has been the theme so far in this matchup, and we'll see if Kelsey can break that spell and try to get something going on his break. If he doesn't win this game, and Junior does, and it goes to the last game, odds are on Junior's side that he's going to win that match, all depending on what happens on the break, of course. Right now, he's got a great chance to be able to beat him. He can still have some pressure on him. But if he loses his game, the pressure's all off the table then. Pressure's back on his side. Smashed it. Didn't make anything, though. He's going to leave a shot on the one. Devin Morley, John Dillinger, welcome to the stream. Samantha Jane, Baby Che, Noah and Eliana, welcome. Andrew Main says, if the older bro can run a table, if only the older bro can run a table. He's having a tough time right now. But even then, he's still in the match. Just little things, you know. And a lot of times, usually has to do whenever they're facing towards the camera, towards where I am. And it just kind of reminds them they're on the stream, so that it adds a little extra to it. He almost got into trouble there. I don't know if he's got the shot on the on the 2-ball. If he does, he barely has it. Oh yeah, he's got it. This is the table that he wanted. Great chance to be able to run this one to get it to the hill. Can play down table to get this line ball to the side pocket. That's the right way to play it, so that way you have an angle to go up for the 10 ball to the side. It makes it easier for the finish. He'll just play it off the cushion with some side spin. All he needs is a shot on him. 5-3. He's on the hill. It's a hill showdown here on the ASAT semifinal for the first matchup on the TV table. It goes down to last rack, and Cornell McLean Jr. will be breaking for this one. So far, he's had nothing but dry breaks. Can he make a ball this time? Dan Hoger, Chad Tinney, welcome to the stream. Eric Langston, welcome to the stream. Norman Tamples, Joshua Keith Imperato, welcome to the stream. Here we go. Rack number 9. The decider between these guys. Cornell McLean Jr. in a break, looking for some action. He's got a monster break, just needs to make a ball. Oh, and he's going to make one this time. But he's not going to get a shot on the one. And this is not good for him. But he's got a push option, so he's not too bad. I'm thinking here you put the cue ball in an area where you can give him the one, but you give him a bad angle to get onto the 2. That's the way I would play this. Maybe like try to get it up towards that 8 ball, something like that. He's gonna push over a little bit. He's trying to leave a jump shot. And that's smart, right? So he's setting up a shot where he knows he's gonna get the table back, and he's counting on that. So he's setting up the shot in a way where it's comfortable for him to be able to make it. Has he left that angle here? No, he hasn't. He'll be safe on this one. I almost left a bad angle on this one to be able to play it barely off the 1 into the 10 and make it. I don't think you can do it from here, so I'll just play the shot. Not bad. Junior should be able to hit this off the top rail still if you can't see it. Great reply. Yeah, Len, this is a bar box. It says, Rod, you sexy beast, what up? Oh, he missed the one ball. I'm only a sexy beast when I'm playing pool, man. That's about it. I'm kidding. That's the fireball talking over there, Len. He needed a downward angle. Oh no, he's gonna lose the cue ball. I didn't think that thing was gonna keep going, but it kept going. Cue ball scratched to the side pocket is gonna give Kelsey McLean a chance to win this match now. Everything is available for him. He's gonna get from the 3 to the 5, from the 5 to the 6. The rest of the table is there. The 9 to the 10 will be an automatic setup. 8 to the 9 shouldn't be a problem to set up something good for himself there. It's all about this shot right now, the 5 to the 6. Winner of this match has to play against Nathan Wood next. You get a nice bump on the 9. You can play this off 2.5 rails to get set up for the 7. He's going to play it soft and try to set up. Oh, he was trying to set up on the left side. He almost overran it too far. He can still make it, though. Just tougher because of stretching, but he's all right. And now the shape for the 9 ball is like second. You just got to make the 8 ball. And even here, you know, like you don't want to really draw this. You want to play some follow through, just a little bit of follow through. When you put draw in it, you can still make it, but you're forcing the shot a little bit more. He makes a great shot with some authority on that one. And then he shoots a 10 ball soft. 4-5, the final score, and Kelsey McLean will play in against Nathan Wood now in the A-side final. I'll report the score on here first. They're going to have an even race to 5. Junior will go to the B side now, and you'll be waiting for the winner of Gary McKenzie, Derek Gledhill. And, well, that might be our next TV table matchup. We'll see. We'll see if it works out that way. Kelsey McLean at 591 versus Nathan Wood at 551. Okay, so I'm assuming I think he's a smoker, so he probably went outside to smoke. And Nathan just came back in. Oh, Kelsey's right there. Okay, so they're going to get going right away. Nathan's coming in right now. I'll stop this timer and reset it for them. Oh, and I got to switch the names around so you guys know it's a fresh match. You should know anyway, but just in case. You're playing the winner of Mitch DuPont and Curtis. Yeah, you could. Yeah. If it's Mitch, you guys are even. Race to 4. If it's Curtis, five two. By the way, those of you that are watching the stream, if you guys want to come play in the tournament for 10 ball, next week will be the last 10 ball tournament for Thursdays. After that, I'm switching it over to 8 ball. So if you guys were thinking about playing in the 10 ball tournament all along and you haven't come out yet, or you have and you want to come out and play again to play 10 ball, next week will be the last one. I will have a bunch of events this year that are going to have 10 ball involved in it. But for this one, this is supposed to be a summer one. And I was going to stop it there, but I'm going to keep it going. It's going to keep going with 8 ball Thursdays. And it'll be open to anyone. Fargorate, of course. Looks like they both took a break. And I have no other matches anywhere near me right now. Let me go find out if they're taking a long break or if they're coming back right away. Because if they're coming back right away, then I'll wait for them. But if they're not, then I'll stop the stream and come back. Give me 1 minute or a couple of minutes. I gotta walk. I think they're both outside at the patio. All right, so they're gonna get going. Race to 5. On the B side, we have Mitch DuPont playing against Curtis Weeb. They're in the middle of a showdown already, and the winner of that plays against Jason Drake. On the bottom side of the B side, we have Gary McKenzie versus Derek Ledhill. They're playing already. The winner of that plays against Cornell McLean Jr. Then the winner of each of those brackets will end up coming through, and then We'll have the B-side final after that. They're doing the toss. We're going to get going. A-side final. Well, you gotta keep traditions going, right? I don't know why the timer started. They shouldn't have started. The timer will start once they crack the first break. Five. Right? All right, smash and break off the first break, and it looks like the 6 is trying to go in. It won't, though. Nathan will get the first crack at the table. Pretty nice spread on this one, too, man. He's playing with a bar cue, so he's got some extra deflection going, but he doesn't mind playing with bar cues. He's won a few tournaments with a bar cue. He's going to come up right onto that 5 ball, and he's got a trouble shot right off the hop. 2 shots in, and he's trying to find a way to survive. Just the way it goes. It took the shot for granted, that's all. A little bit extra speedy would have been great on that 3. Ball in hand for Kelsey McLean. Just wants to get up for this 4 ball. Needs some angle to be able to get to the left side of the table and below the 5. Doesn't have to be in a straight line with it. He would like a little bit of angle so he can get back for that 6 ball after. And even though the 6 is sitting in the pocket, he still wants to use an angle off that 6 to get set up for the 7 ball. Unlike 8 ball, 9 ball and 10 ball require you to play a lot of angles, and you always try to set up shape for angles. And technically, usually when you're playing 9 ball or 10 ball, when the player shoots the 9 or the 10, it's always a shot that's in an angle. It's not too often to have a straight in shot or the ball's over the pocket. Great lineup here on the 8 ball. But he's going to miss the 8 ball. And Nathan will get a shot at it instead. He's hooked on the 8, so he'll have to do something different here. A jump shot would be ideal, but he's playing with a bar cue. So no jump shot on this one. Masse is the only option for him, or a kick. He's looking at the Masse. Too much juice. We'll run into the 10. Ball in hand for Kelsey. Jim Horn says, I thought open meant anyone. Yeah, it's open to anyone. Dan Hoger, what's up, Rod? How's things? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you? Eileen Chomik Smith, welcome to the stream. Chris Mason, Helen Lalashute. Janelle Zakev, is that how you say your last name? Welcome to the stream. Jaden Hunt, how you doing? And Billy Crawford says, the Valley is just a cue collector case holder. Kelsey took the first game. Nathan looking for some action on the break. He'll make the 9. You can see the one, no problem. The 3 ball sitting by a pocket, so that's not going to be a problem either. It's all about position for the 2. He might have not got far enough, but he still has a combo. That's what he's going to play. Oh, he's not even playing the combo. He tried to play the billiard instead. And that kind of worked out. I mean, had he made the ball, he would have been in trouble for that 2 ball. But him not making the ball left him an opportunity to maybe get back to the table. Kelsey will make a good hit on the 2, but turn the table over. Angle on the 2, now kind of housing to get up for the 3. Looks like he's trying to back cut it though. I'm surprised he's trying to back cut that. I would have tried to make it to the bottom left corner there. But I guess the back cut was okay too. It was definitely an option. I just felt like going to the bottom left corner would allow me to play off 2 rails back up for the 3, which would have been better for position. Goes for the bank. What a shot. Nailed it. But does he have enough of the 3? I know you can see some of it. I don't think you can see enough to make it. And it's so far that it's hard to swerve into it. Oh, he's going to try some magic on this one. He's going to hit the 6 ball, though. That'll be a foul. This was nice, though. Beautiful bank, man. He'll miss the 5. Decent lead, though. Will he go for another bank here? Will he cut it? Tries to cut it. Will make the 10 ball. Did not make the 5, though. So it is Nathan's turn at the table. And the 10 ball does get spotted. Maybe play the 6 off the 7 ball. Top right corner. Yeah, it was there. Just not enough pace, but it was there. Hi, Linda. Donald Mitchell, Tanya Hoffman, welcome to the stream. Rishab Sharma, welcome to the stream. Jeff Martin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. He's left him a shot to the corner. Tangent line is taking him towards that 8 ball if he plays it naturally. If he draws it, he can maybe get right in between this 10 and 8. But if he hits this 10, he'll have a tough 7 ball. It's maybe better just to try to hit the top of the 8 to get the cue ball to slide over to the right. He tried to just stun in between, like the only option that he kind of really had. We'll miss the shot because of it. Great try from Nathan, but he'll come up short. He'll leave Kelsey a long shot on the 6. Natural angle to get up for the 7, so that allows you to play this a little bit more natural. He's going to scratch the cue ball, though. Ball in hand for Nathan, and he'll get a chance instead. Good setup on the 7 ball. We're playing junior next. 4-2 for you. You guys can play on this table, so that way when this match is done, I can just switch over there. $6.99, $6.05. Four, 3. Won that game, Nathan. 2-0.
Yeah, it depends on the Fargorate. And his Fargorate is lower than yours. Fargorate is lower than yours. Yours should have been 5'2". Look, you're 5'2". 5'2".
So that matchup between Cornell McLean Jr. and Derek Ledhill is going to get going on the second table, second TV table. And once this match is done on this table, we'll just switch over the camera to that table to keep following the action from there. Just a touch too heavy on that one. You can maybe swirl around this one, though. Definitely an easy jump shot, but you can swirl around it. And you'll get a good swirl to be able to hit the 8-ball, but he did not ended up making the 8-ball. Bank option here. He's going to double kiss it, though. I thought he might have gone for the bank there. It looked like it was almost a natural bank. Pops up on the shot on the 9. He'll make it also. So Nathan can give him back the table if he wants to. But he's obviously not going to because he's got a shot on the 10 ball. 2-1. He's on the board. The battle has begun. It's not a battle until both players get on the scoreboard. And with a 2-1 score, they're going to have a pretty good game here. Pretty good matchup. I'm thinking this one might go to the stretch, but we'll see. Made a ball off the break. He's got a shot on the 1. He's got to get shape on the 3 next. Playing safety instead. A bounce off the horn might help, or it's going to give Kelsey a shot. I'm not sure if he's giving him a shot. I can't tell from this angle. I think you can see some of it, though. That's pretty certain. I just don't know if he can make it. Gotta draw back for that 4-ball. He's got no choice but to draw back for it. And because he's drawing back, that's going to force the shot some. He'll miss the shot on the 3, and he'll also give Kelsey a nice lineup on the 3 with the setup for the 4. Um, 4-3. Tell him it's 6-2. All right. Now it looks like he's going to be shooting that way, so change the camera angle. Oh, he focused on making the 7-ball, but he forgot to play the shape for the 8. He's got to come up with some sort of trick shot here. Oh, good try. Really nice try. Look at that. That worked out mint. 2-ball hook. That lowers the percentage for the jump shot. Not that he has a jump shot or a jump cue anyway. Makes it tough for him to be able to hit this 8-ball because it's not near a rail. But Nathan is pretty good at kick shots, and we'll see if he can figure out a way out of this one. The only problem for him is you got to go just above that side pocket to hit it. Technically, he wanted to go to the where the inside of the pocket is of the side pocket, but then he couldn't because he's not hitting the right angle. He would have hit off the horn instead. The only way he could have prevented that maybe was to like masse off the rail, just above the side pocket. Ten in the corner is good. 3-1. Needs 2 more to win the match. Things to say. Smashed it, but lost the cue ball. Ball in hand for Nathan Wood. Looking to get within 1 now. Trying to use a 7 and 10 for the safety, but he overhits it. You leave him a shot on the 1 to the corner. It's a tight squeeze past the 3, but it's a makeable shot. And the angle from the 1 to the 2 is pretty natural. He did hit the 3 ball, though. That's unfortunate. Had he not hit that 3 ball and made the 1 ball, he would have got pretty good on that 2 ball. Good leave, though. Trying to play the safety, using the 3 ball as a blocker. It'll end up being the 6 ball that comes into play as a blocker. Worked out okay for him. A little bit of luck on that one. Great hit. Great hit on that one. Looking for a good leave. Won't be too bad. Oh, he's going to get a reward. Ball in hand. Now, this table has got a little bit of work to it, though, so he's got to figure out how to get things going right off the hop. I'm thinking if there's a way that I can maybe get into from the 1 to the 7 and 10 right away and set up for the 2 ball from up there, that might be the way that I approach the table. But he's looking at the possibility of maybe trying to go after the 3 foul. And he could win that way, so it's not a bad idea. Didn't quite get what he wanted. Kelsey was trying to play a safety, but he hits the horn. He did get safe, though. I mean, you can see the one ball, but he didn't have a clear shot on the one. He'll play the combo, make the 8, and now the one ball's moved up towards the 2. He's calling the 2 ball. Great shot on the 2 ball. Great bounce off that 3 ball to get set up for the 1 in the corner. Breaks out the 7 and the 10, gets position on the 3. That worked out really nice. And now he's got a real chance at this table. And set up for the 4 or 5 combo next. From there, he's got to make the 4, and then he's got to set up for the 6-9 combo. He needs to make sure he gets a good line on that one to make sure that he holds the position on the 6 to the corner. Oh, he's going to play out into it instead. That's going to give him a tougher shot on the 6. Bank corner or a cut to the corner are the only options he's got available to him. And of course, safety if he wants to play safety. That's what he's going to have to do. A bit too heavy though. He'll give Kelsey the shot on the 6. I don't know if he'll go for it. I feel like he might try to play safe here instead. But we'll see. He might go for it. He'll go for it, and he'll make it. A bit of a challenge here on the 7 ball now. Made a great back cut on the 7 ball to the corner. He'll get set up for the 9. Just has to stun over for that 10 ball. He's going to try to bump into it instead. I'm surprised he didn't just stun into it, man. He's still okay, though. He can still make the shot. It wasn't a fatal mistake by any means. 4-1. He's on the hill. See Junior playing in the background against Derek Gledhill. Four to 1, and his back is now against the wall. He needs to survive. No matter what, he needs to survive this rack, but he's got to try to make a comeback. Or else he'll be going to the B side. And on the B side, well, it's all survival in that side. Everybody there is trying to survive today, and the people that have been sitting on the B side and not coming through the A side to the B side, but that have been on the B side for a while, they're gaining the confidence as they go forward. B-side's a very dangerous place to be right now. He'll try his best to try to avoid it. I'm not sure what he was calling there or what he was trying to do. Almost ended up making that ball to the corner of the 2 ball. Played off the rail first to create some angle for the 3 ball. He's going to have to give this 10 ball a big bump and try to set up for the 4 ball. I think there's more. Yeah, there's more. So there's 1, 2, 4, 6. 6 of you guys right now. Not sure what he's going to do here. 8 ball is tied up by the 10. 6 ball doesn't really have a pocket unless you bank it. Oh, and he went for the bank, man. I guess he was thinking about playing safety next. Nathan will have a shot on the 6. A little bit of angle to work with. I don't know if it's enough to be able to get up there to open up the 8 and 10. Oh, really nice effort. He did open it up a little bit, so at least be able to hit the 8 ball clean now. But it would have been nice if he got rewarded there with something on the 8. Chris Harrison, Andre Nolette, welcome to the stream. Earl Cameron, Robs Gutierrez, Robert Fedinato, welcome. Trying to play the hook, and he's got him pretty good, but this is a swerve shot or a masse shot. Ooh, he just missed it. Ball in hand for Nathan. Gets rewarded for a smart shot. He's got a chance to be able to get on the board now. Stop the bleeding, so to speak. He's on survival mode, so he can't afford any more mistakes. That's going to help him, get into a grinder mentality. Watch out for the cue ball, though. It's going towards the side. It'll hit the horn. He'll be safe from the scratch. 10 is good. 4-2 or 2-4. I gotta fix this. Scratch off the break. Ball in hand for Nathan. This is a nasty table. Lots of room for a 3 foul on this one, especially because his opponent scratched the first time already. Trying to look for the quick win on this one. If I was him and I got a jumper, I'd just go for the jump. Then you take advantage of this table that way. We'll hit the 3 ball first. That's going to be a ball in hand. That's 2. He warns him that he's on 2, so now he's looking for the 3. Now he's got to be patient here. Yeah, as long as it's 3 consecutive fouls for him. So he can make the 1 ball here and then play the safety afterwards. He can make the 2 ball and play the safety afterwards if he wants to. Trying to get him on the 3rd hook right here. Looking for a good hit. He's going to get the good hit. Oh, and he almost scratched. Almost got away with it. Good hit, though. So he avoids it and he resets the fouls. Nathan now trying to make the 2 ball. Will miss it. And he should have just stayed composed. If he wanted to go after the 3 foul, he could have still maybe gone after it there. Going for the 2 ball wasn't really going to help him. Now what he's done is given Kelsey a chance to be able to get at this table. And if he can see this 3 ball, he's going to reset this table for himself, make it look nice. I don't know if he can hit this 3. He might have called the 10 ball. Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. And he'll have a chance to go for that 3 foul himself here. If he can get him on this first one. Nathan will hit the 3, and he's going to get lucky on the leave. And he'll still have a chance to be able to chase this 3 foul. Kelsey will hit the 3-ball, though. And now you got to be careful here because you don't have a shot on the 4, but a billiard off the 4 into the 10 is available. Oh, and he has that angle right now. He's pretty close to it. Very, very close to it. He tried. He was so close to it, though. I don't blame him for trying. But you have to be disciplined there and just be careful not to turn the table over. He's left the 4-ball available here for Kelsey. Now Kelsey will have a chance to close out the match. No obstacles in the way for him either. 6-ball goes past the 9. 7-ball's all good. 8-ball's in a good spot. From the 8 to the 9, you should be good. And from the 9 to the 10 shouldn't be a problem either. That should be the match. Well, this could be the only spot where he might end up in trouble, but I think he'll be okay. And only because of the angle that he had. He tried to play through to set up for something different. He overran the cue ball quite a bit. Gonna make up for it by going for a bank side. Woo! What a shot. With some authority on that one. Gets down for business on the 9-ball, and he's gonna make that too. That's a money shot. Just a 10-ball remaining for the match. 5-2, final score. Kelsey will take the A side. This was a great shot, man. I mean, you get out of position and you should be shooken up here. He'll just hammer it into the pocket. What a finish. 5-2, the final score, and that's going to take us to the other matchup on the B side. And I'm not sure what the score is, but I'll find out what the score is between them. 2-2? Thank you. So now you go to the B-side final. You're just waiting for everybody to come through the B-side. I got to figure that out right away. So I say like 16 or less is top 3. 24 players that pay top 4. I have 17. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I could pay just top 3 or pay top 3, then only give like $10 to 4th, something like that. But I don't know. I have to figure out. I got to look at the money right away. I'll do that in a second. What was the score? 6-1. Oh, yeah. You play against Jason Drake now. You guys can play here. Jason Drake, Mitch Dupont will be playing on the main TV table. They're racing to 4. Race to 4. Oh, and I got the timer going here. Stop that timer. All right, and these guys are in a 4-2 matchup right now. Derek Gledhill on the hill. Cornell McLean Jr. trying to survive this rack to take it to the last game. Great safety. He left him right behind the 7-ball. Really nice safety. Jason Drake was walking by as he was finishing the safety touch on that one. But I did get the replay on it. Perfect little touch. Great hit on the 2. He might have left him maybe the 2-5, but Junior can also play a safety here, trying to get the cue up behind the 7 ball. He's got a natural angle for it. He was trying to get the 2 ball behind the 7 ball and hit it a bit too heavy. Turns the table over to Derek and I'll have a chance here on the 2 ball. Looking to win this match. He can do so by winning this game. Good battle, though. Good experience. A lot of these guys complained about you, but you know that's. I'll figure out what your caliber is at one point, right? Yeah.
You wouldn't expect me to say that. You would think.
Yeah, I'll see what the numbers say for next week. Like when this will tell me, the data will tell me roughly where you're at, right? And if it shows that it's higher than where you're at now, then I'll go with that. And if it shows that it's lower, then I'll probably keep it the same, right? Until I get more games, but I'll figure that out. But there's nothing wrong when people complain about you. It's tough for anybody to beat against someone that's only going to 2 games, right? Really tough. So everybody's going to complain every time. Not a bad thing. At least you got some good experience out of it, though.
No, it was a great night.
Yeah, good for you.
Derek was talking about lessons here.
Yeah, I do lessons and stuff. So I do individual lessons for people, or I do training sessions. So yeah, I have training sessions every Wednesday, but next Wednesday I'm going to be out of town, so I'm not going to have one. The week after that I will, and that's for the novice players. So it starts at 6:30 and runs till 9 o'clock. It's $20. That's here, yeah. So not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. And then every other week I'll be training for intermediate players. So you can always opt in to learn that stuff too if you want to. It's up to you, right? But I have a structure for the novice that's going to help them, and then to help them get into the intermediate level. And then I have the structure for the intermediate to help them to get into the advanced level. Yeah, because I don't usually play on Wednesdays. Yeah, and so I might change it, you know, like I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'll figure out what to do, you know, because I've been thinking about that too, right? Like, and I play Tuesdays, which is usually the night where most people don't play. Yeah. And then Friday's usually open, but then maybe in September I'll be okay here. But in the winter, they're so busy in the winter that Friday nights are nuts, right? So you can't do anything. But training sessions shouldn't be a problem, right? Because I'm only going to have like up to maybe 4 or 5 students each time. Looks like Junior won that game, so we're going to the hill. Yeah, thanks for coming out, man. Just add me on Facebook, and then you'll see when I post. I always post on mine and on Winnipeg Pool Scene when I have these sessions and when I have other tournaments too. Yeah, right on. Nice meeting you, man. Already, here we go. Rack number 6, the final rack between Derek Gledhill and Cornell McLean Jr. Need something to go in on this one. Anything will do. The 4 ball will go to the side. 1 ball is available to the side pocket. Position to get to the 2 is also available. This is a nice break from him. A nice little setup. But he's going to miss the 1 ball. Oh, no. He was playing shape for the 2 ball, though, so that kind of came in handy. Left him tied up behind the 6 ball. Junior can maybe just swirl around this or jump it or go off the rail. Those are the only options. I think you can just swirl around it. He's going to go for the jump. What a shot. What a shot. And now what do you do, though? That was a beautiful shot, man. He had to hit that with some intensity. Plus, he's back cutting that ball. That was pretty, man. Lots of quality shots today. But that one was pretty. I mean, he even put the draw on that. He was trying to get shape for that 2-ball. Very impressive. Makes the 2-ball. He's got position for the 3. Oh, and he made the 2-ball on a bank. Wow, that was a nice follow-up. I didn't see that. Pure class on this one. 4-ball available next. Or sorry, the 5-ball. He made the 4-ball off the break. Wanted to slide the cue ball over more because the idea was to be able to make the 6-ball on the right side of our screen in that corner, just above where my little icon thing is. He's gonna have to play safety here or the combo. Combo is low percentage though. Oh, he can make the 6. Never mind. Another great shot there. I don't know if I caught that one. I tried to catch it though. Yeah, squeeze right by that 8-ball. And now he's got a bit of a tester here because he's got to run into the 8-ball. That means there's going to be a little bit of body movement in the shot. He'll make it though, and he stayed still. There was no body movement at all. Not a great result for the 8-ball though. Another challenging shot coming up here. The only good news is that if you make it, you'll have the 9-ball. You'll also have the match. Wow, what a shot. With position for the 9 to boot. Putting on a clinic on this one. What a run out. 4-2 the final score. What a run out. This was beauty too. This wasn't an easy 8-ball, man. He hammered in there. What a beauty. I have a tough time figuring out which one's the highlight of the day. These guys are in a matchup now. And we'll get the scoreboard set up here. Gotta get this challenge bracket updated. Nice jump on the 1, man. Actually, that whole run out. Yeah, that whole run out was good, man. All right, so now let's get this scoreboard set up. This is Jason Drake, Mitch DuPont. No idea what the score is between these guys, so I gotta wait till they finish this one here to figure it out. Looks like one of them is on 3, and the other one I'm not sure. But there's a coin on the 3rd dot, so that tells you one of them is on 3. Makes the 8-ball. What? Jason, what's the score? That was the first game? Okay. So that was the first game between these guys. I don't remember what Jason Drake is, but I want to say he was a 5. Okay, he's a 529. I was going to say 532. 529, a 542 showdown here. Yeah. No, I didn't because I was streaming here on this one. And Junior did like 4 crazy shots for the run out on the hill. Yeah. Crazy. Scratch the cue ball on that one. Ball in hand, a pretty open table. Jason Drake will have a chance to win another game here. It's a short race to 4 between these guys. The winner of this has to play against Cornell McLean Jr. Then the winner of that has to play against Nathan Wood. Then the winner of that has to be Kelsey McLean. 1 set final only. I got to figure out these payouts, so I'm going to do that right now. Rack of the year, says Matty Boy. Yeah, that was a beautiful one, man. I'm trying to figure out the payouts right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Well, there's 6 right now because there's still 2 players. But then from there, it'll be 4. Top 4. What's up, Vinny? How you doing? Says, how you doing, Rod? Great streaming. See you soon. Looking forward to it, man. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you to everybody else that took the time to tune in today. I appreciate it. We're not done streaming yet, but I do appreciate it. So no time like the present to say thank you for your support. Thank you. Joey Bulio, what's up, man? Michael Jordan, Randy Baggett, Malik Riaz, welcome to the stream. Just the 9 and the 10 remaining. He'll have to put some pace on this one. Go up table, down table, and back up table. You could take a run with inside spin to try to get the cue ball to run into the 10 ball, but then it's not guaranteed you're going to have a shot on it. So it's always best just to avoid it. But you are putting an inside spin to try to hit this 9 ball. And he'll just leave it over the pocket. Jason Drake with an opportunity to get a 2-game lead again. This time it's only 2 balls remaining. Makes the 10, 2-0. I think he's breaking next. A chance to get on the hill. Some great pool today. Cornell McLean Jr. putting on a clinic on that last run out. Go back and watch it, man. You'll see. If you go back, I started this match here. I moved over when it was 1-0 as soon as it finished the first game. So you only got to go back about maybe 10 minutes and you'll see that last rack that Junior just ran out. Crazy. And you are able to rewind with the setup the way I set up my streams. You're able to rewind and go back and check it out. Smashed it, but nothing went in. Yeah. Race to 4, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the payouts. That's why I'm being all quiet right now. I'm just trying to make sure I get everything set up. And I'm going to go ask a neutral pool player what he thinks of the payout. And then he'll tell me what he thinks, if it's fair or not. But I feel like it's fair. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm surprised that stayed up, man. It looked like it had the pace to go into the pocket. He might be horn hooked here on the 6 ball, though. Oh, wait. Does he have the 4 ball? No, he's got to shoot the 6 ball. Oh, he's going to give Mitch a chance to be able to get on the scoreboard here. 6-7, no problem. 7 to the 8 shouldn't be a problem, but the only risk that he runs there is that he might scratch the cue ball. That's about it, really. After that, as long as you got an angle on the 8, you can set up for the 9. It's got multiple pockets available for it. 3-1. I had to go look. There's lots of people here right now, and they have no tables available. I'll show you guys. Like it's pretty busy in here. Lots of people in the building, and so they have no tables available right now. So that table that was sitting there with all the cues in the background, people wanted to play on it. So I had to go find people to let them know that they were moving their cues and stuff away from there. It's like that here, you know. It's just it gets really crazy out of nowhere, man. And this is around the time usually it picks up around 10:30. Good hit. Makes the 5-ball, though. So Mitch can give him back the table if he wants to. Even if he has a shot, he can still give him the table back if he wants to. He won't do it, though, because it's a pretty easy one. I mean, it's still missable, but it's fairly easy. You're going to take the shot on 10 times out of 10. Hit that one with a little bit of fear, perhaps. He'll be shooting over the ball now for the 2-ball. And now making the shot shouldn't be a problem, but controlling the cue ball is probably going to be the challenge, and that's where maybe the body movement will come into play, if there is any. Well, he'll have a shot on the 3-ball anyway. Not much of a pocket available, though. I don't think you can bank it to the side or bank it to the corner. He could definitely hit it, though, so there's always an opportunity to play safety here. You might want to use the 9-ball and the 4-ball as blockers. Oh, just a bit too heavy. He had the right idea. That's the shot I was talking about. And now Jason can kind of do the same thing just by banking this cue ball up towards that 10-ball and just following through with the cue ball. You'll have the 9-ball as a blocker for a safety. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm streaming this match. Yeah. I do the stream with commentary for pool. Yeah. Huh? No, I'm not a DJ, man. Everybody always thinks I'm a DJ because I'm in the corner, but I'm not. They have a jukebox right there. That's where the music usually comes from, man. If not, then the bartenders usually play Sirius FM. Rod, man, nice to meet you. Everybody always thinks I'm a DJ. Should I have become a DJ in my life? I don't know. Maybe I missed out on something. It always makes me laugh whenever somebody says, "Yo, man, can you play this?" Like, what? Can you play this? Like, no, I'm not a DJ, man. I can play it on my phone if you want. You can sit around here listening to my phone, bro, but that's all I got for you. And now when I'm wearing my headset, I can totally see why. But right now I'm not wearing my headset, man. And I'm wearing a shirt that says American Hustler on it. Almost everybody that's a pool player will automatically know that's a pool shirt, not the DJ. Though a pool playing DJ, you know, might be a pretty cool dude. I never forget the first time. It was this girl, and I think it was her boyfriend. I'm not sure, but she came up and like, "Yo," I'm like, "Yeah, what's up? You got any Kanye?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "You got any Kanye?" And I was like, "Oh," that's when I realized she thought I was a DJ. I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm not the DJ." Oh, sorry, she says. You know, I thought you were, blah, blah. Like, you got any Kanye? Like, no, sorry. You know how to play pool? DJ Rod says, Vinny. Not a singing DJ. Well, yeah. Oh, I'm the only singing DJ around town, man. And I know how to play pool, so I'm like the coolest DJ around. 3-2. Yeah, and you know, and it's kind of it maybe it was meant to be. I don't know. I love music, right? So like, if I was a DJ, I guarantee you this whole place will be packed and people will be bumping all day long, man. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. 3-2. And it's a race to 4. Jason Drake looking to win the match. Mitch DuPont trying to tie things up here on his break in rack number 6. The winner of this has to play against Junior. The winner of that has to play against Nathan Wood. And the winner of that has to beat, I don't even remember. Oh, Kelsey McLean. He won the A side. I almost forgot who won the A side. It hasn't even been that long. You guys are done now? Early night?
Yeah, one more day working.
You'd ever work on the weekend? Double time when you can do though?
It's always like some place like Maple Leaf meets.
Yeah.
They're like on days they have trades come in to fix stuff. Production. So it's always like between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. on a weeknight or weekends.
Yeah.
I just made it in. Oh, I thought it was perfect. Only 6 guys left.
5, technically. So before or after this match? Not bad. Almost midnight. 5 players left. I'll be out of here by 4.
Hopefully not.
Just because I joked around about it, now it's going to happen too.
Crazy.
Have a good night, bro. We'll see you soon. All right, so we keep rolling on in this matchup. Mitch at the table. It's going to bump over the 6 ball. Like, normally, that's something that would actually get in the way for him. This time, it comes out clean. But he doesn't want it to go to the corner. He actually wants this to go to the side, maybe, for the breakout on the floor. Yeah, nice shot. That was what he needed there. It's got a nice lineup on the 4. You can follow this up for the 5 ball. 5 to the 6 is going to be another piece of work for him here. The 6 ball doesn't really have a pocket unless you get above it, then it goes to the bottom left corner. You'll have to find a way to break it out, and the best way to break it out is by creating an angle on that 5. Huh? Yeah, so yeah, 25 for 4th. Or should I make it like should I make it like 20 and then 100 per second? I think that's pretty fair, right? Yeah, I know. It's just funny how $5 works though, because if you put the 5 on the bottom, it looks good, and if you put the 5 on the top, it looks even better, right? Because now you take a 95, you make it 100. It's like, oh, I want 100. Right? I know. That's why I made it that way. Safety battle now. Now these guys were teammates. I don't know if they still are, but they were. They know each other pretty well. This is not like it's pride on the line a lot, but there's going to be a little bit of rubbing around here, you know, after they're going to be rubbing the wound in, whoever wins. If they're still teammates, it'll be even more of a razz than if they're not anymore. The little bounce off the 8 almost hurt him, but he got good on it. Now, had he not hit that 8 ball, he would have been even better. Great reply, but he's going to scratch, and he made the 5 ball. Wow. If you're going to miss, that's the way to miss, I guess. You want to look good doing it. Well, he didn't miss. He scratched, that's all. But you want to look good when you're going down and it's not going your way, and that's what he did there. And Drake with a chance to be able to get him here on a 3-fell or to play the table out. It's going to hit the rail. That might not go in. Oh, it does. I'm surprised by that one. Normally that ball would not go in. But, you know, this table's been a little bit more forgiving lately, so I don't know. Something's up with this table. It used to be a lot tighter. At least it felt like it was a lot tighter before. It could have been because of the cloth, though, right? Cloth is a little bit more worn down now. So maybe it forgives a bit more. Tough to hold position on the 8-ball. He tried as best as he could, but honestly, it was going to be tough. The only thing he could have done there is just to play with lots of power, go up table, down table, back up table for the 8. He's doing as best as he can right now, though. Kick shot on the 8 is the only option he has available, or a bank corner. Ooh, he almost made it on the double kiss, but the 8-ball was sit over the pocket. Mitch will have a chance to tie the game up and take it to the last rack. 8, 9, and 10 remaining. Position on the 9 is going to be important for the finish here. The 8-ball has no threat whatsoever. It goes in the pocket even if you weren't trying. It's all about position on the 9. That's going to work. Now you can just poke draw this for the 10, or you can take the cue ball down table and back up, but then you're playing with the speed of the table. He's going to hit it with a nice calm pace. That's going to give him the easier 10 to the corner. Still a bit of a long shot, but not too bad. Oh, man, I can't believe he missed that. I thought he was good for sure. And he's left his 10 ball sitting over the pocket. Jason Drake with a chance to finish the match. A lucky break at the right time. He'll make the 10, 4-2, the final score. And he'll be playing against Cornell McLean Jr. next. So you play against Junior now? I don't know where he is. He might be outside still. He might be outside, but he's been outside for a long time, man. So he's probably just waiting for somebody to call him for the match. Five-three race between these guys. All right, so I got to get this scoreboard set up now. Five-three. 5-3. Huh? Oh, you lost something? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to switch them too. Just so you guys know, this is a fresh match, that's all. Junior's coming now. 5-3. I was gonna say 9-1, but then figure I'd take it easy on him. Alrighty, so here we go. There's going to be the first rack between these guys. A 5-3 race. Cornell McLean Jr. with a 699 Fargorate, and Jason Drake with a 529 Fargorate. So that's going to give him a 2-game spot on this, what is it, B-side semifinal, I believe. Yeah, this is a B-side semifinal. Let's get this match on a roll. We'll start the timer on this one, too. Smash and break to start off. It's got a shot on the 1, but no pocket. Max TV, how you doing? You missed some pretty nice shots today, man. Today was a really, really nice event. See you soon, man. Geschön. It's been a good tournament today. Lots of good shots, lots of great competition. It's been very entertaining. And I've done my job for most of the day, which is kind of good. Four ball almost goes into the pocket, but it'll hang in there. Shot on the 1 available. Position to get up for the 2 is also available. The 4 ball, as we just discussed, is right in the pocket. 6 ball and the 7 ball shouldn't be a problem. 7 to the 8 is where the challenge kind of becomes a problem. And then I guess 9 and 10 also. But once you make the 8, you should be able to set up for the 9. So long as you set up for the 8 ball in the right way. You'll get back for the 2. I don't think he can back cut. He might have to bank it. Yeah, he's got no choice but to bank it. The good thing for him, though, is that, you know, he can see the 4 ball after that if he makes it. He's going to overbank it. And Junior's going to get a shot on the 2. Shouldn't be a problem here getting the shot on the 2 and getting position on the 4. But he is going to miss the 2 ball. Popped up on the shot a little bit. Huge break for Jason Drake early in the match. Could have easily been down 1-0. Instead, he's got a chance to take the first game. Thanks for tuning in, Max TV. I was wondering where you were at today. Same with Decky. Decky hasn't been on today. Or Austin Spanner. Or Spanner Austin. Or maybe they are on. They're just not saying hi today. We'll hit the horn. Ball in hand for Junior. 1-0 for Junior. Doesn't have anything on the 1 ball, unfortunately, so I'll have to push. Missed shot on the 1 is going to bring Jason Drake back to the table. He's got an angle here to work with to get back for the 2. Shot is makeable. He might be shooting over the ball slightly on the 3 ball, which would force the shot a little bit. Oh, he's nowhere around that 3 ball. He should be okay. He's calling the 10 ball. All right, so the score is 2-0 for Junior. He'll be breaking next in rack number 3. He's got explosive breaks, this guy. He'll make a ball. Doesn't have much on the one, but you can see it. Tella to Ture, welcome to the stream. Daniel, is it Saddle? Welcome to the stream. Thomas Tubal, Kevin Zupko, what's up, guys? Jericho Espiritu says everyone needs a side gig to their side gig. Yeah, don't we all? And then you might need a side gig to the side gig also, man. That's the way society is now, anyway. Michael Sutton, Emily Hollins, welcome to the stream. Gordon Aronek, welcome to the stream. Wilmar Calero, what's up, man? Bienvenido. Angela Prokopiec, welcome to the stream. I might have butchered your name. I apologize if I did. Just needs to draw back a little bit here for the 3. He needs some angle on the 3 to get set up for the 4. It'll be up to him how he sets up for it. He can set up for the other side. He can set up for the corner, top left corner. He can draw back to try to get that 4 ball in the same pocket as the 3. I'm surprised he decided to play through there. I don't know if he's got the 3. Maybe he just played through because he was trying to get better angle to set up for the 4. Oh, what an effort. Too bad it didn't go in. Matt Asselin, what's up, man? Nice to see your name again. Billy Ricker, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's right, Matt Asselin. The coins that they put on the table, each time they move to a diamond, it's a point. So they start off at the bottom, the middle of the table, that's 0. When you move to the first diamond, it's 1. Then when you go past that bottom right corner, let's say if you're going to the right, then the first diamond on the right cushion on the bottom, that's 2, then 3, then 4, then past the side pocket will be 5, then 6, then 7, and then when you pass the top right corner pocket, that's 8. And when you get to the middle where he's standing right now, that would be 9. So if they're racing to 9, you would see the coins going all the way up there. If you're racing 18, the coins will go all the way around and back to the bottom again. That was a good shot. Needs to get some space here for the 10 ball. You'll get that. Makes it a lot easier to make this 10 ball when you're not against the rail. You'll make the 10, 2-1. Showdown at the hangar. Needs 2 more to win the match. Junior's looking for 3. And every pool has different things. Like at Bourbon Street, they have like golf balls. You know how they have this perforated golf balls that you can use for indoor practice? They have those ones set up on a string that gives you a count of what you're racing. But theirs is limited. I think theirs is set up for a race to 7. Pretty sure it's race to 7. They have it set up for each side. So it's limited, where if you use the diamond system or the dots to be able to keep track of the score, you can go all the way up to 18 or plus, right? It's just, once you go around from 0 to 18, you might have to do something like switch a coin, so that way you know that the guy is on the last set or the last part of the set. But nobody really plays past 18. We used to do it all the time, race to 18s when I was first playing pool. But I mean, when you first start playing pool at race to 18, man, you can do that all day long, every day. You just want to play all the time. Now, a race to 18 would be like, nah, bro, I ain't got time for that. Smash and break, and he made a ball. Looks like the one to the side is available. I believe that's the 8-ball that's at the bottom rail. So then from here, he's got to set up for the 3-ball. Oh, he's setting up for the billiard, 3 into the 10. I think you should go for the 3, though. I mean, you can make the 10-ball if you want to, but I don't know if you can make it from this angle. I could be wrong, but I don't think you can make it from this angle, so he's got to make the 3-ball here. And now a little bit unfortunate there not to have a shot on the 4-ball. He can maybe, well, no, he might be able to cut it. He might be able to cut it to the corner still. He's going to have a tough time for the 5. So here he's just trying to make the 4. If anything, you're trying to set up maybe a bank corner combo on the 5 to the 10 next. Now he made a great shot on the 4. He can see enough of the 5 to get into it. I don't think he can do the bank corner combo into the 10 anymore from there. Could maybe play a 2 bank safety, sending the 5 ball off the 2 rails back to the top rail and trying to get the cue ball to stick somewhere close to the 8. 2 rail bank corner to where he just called would work also. He's going to try to call the 10. And now this is another way you can do is by spinning into this 5 ball, letting the spin take the cue ball up for the 10 ball. I like a lucky leave here, but he's not going to get it. Oh, I guess it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but Junior should be able to figure out something here. If he doesn't make the shot, he'll definitely play a safety. But he can make it. It's going to overcut it slightly. It's going to get good on the lead, though, maybe. Nope, the 5 ball's going to bounce over just slightly to the left of the 6. That's going to open up the pocket to the corner. We'll miss the 5, and you'll leave the 5 available for Cornell McLean Jr. Keeping it simple, setting up the long shot to the corner on the 6. That's going to give him the follow-up angle for the 7 ball. And he wants to get somewhat straight, but if you get some angle, you can draw out the 2 rails or even 3 rails side to side to be able to get set up for the 8 ball. He's going to go for the 3 rails side to side. That's what he should be doing. 2.5, I guess. Should be out on this one. Three to 1. Needs 2 more for the win. So does Jason Drake. It's a race to 2 now. B-side semifinal. The winner after this has to take on Nathan Wood. Five, 3. Yeah, it's a race to 2 now. 4-1. Junior's on the hill. And Jason Drake is breaking. He needs to get this game or else Junior will win the match and he'll be playing against Nathan Wood next. The good thing for him here is that he's using the magic rack, so it gives him a fair chance on the break. Always tune in when I can, says Max TV. Appreciate that, man. Pool is life. Absolutely, for sure. You play 6 hours of pool. Good for you, man. I'm starting to train now, so like when I go out to practice, I'm putting in about 3 hours. And even then, I feel like it's not enough, for real. I can see how you can do 6, no problem. Rack number 6. Here we go. Jason Drake back against the wall. Needs to win this game if he wants to keep going. Smash and break. He'll make a ball. He's going to have maybe a chance on this one. He's all right. He's got a chance. He can make this table work. The 3 is going to be a bit of a challenge, though. But if you play below it to get it to the top right corner, it won't be that bad. Especially because you set up for the 5 ball after that, just below there. Then you can probably even take the cue ball here into the 5 and try to get it further out. He's going to make the 5 here instead. Good shot. He only missed that shot because I came in at that time and he was looking towards me and I was trying not to like throw him off. So instead of me stopping and waiting for him to shoot, which is what most people do, I decided to keep going, right? So that way it wouldn't bother him. But it ended up bothering him anyway. He ended up coming up short on the shot. And he kind of played it in a smart way where if he missed it, he wasn't going to leave much. But Junior made an amazing bank. And then he goes and makes another amazing bank on that one. Forcing the cue ball through on that one, putting some extra power to make sure that he can narrow the angle to be able to make the banks. He made both of them fairly the same way. Maybe slightly different, but it looked like it was about the same pace. Same execution style. Shooting over the ball here, and he was hoping to get lucky, but he didn't quite get lucky. Now, if that 7 doesn't go past the 10, he did get lucky. Oh, yeah, he got lucky a little bit. He's going to be turning the table over, but only for one shot. After that, Jason Drake will have no choice but to play a safety. If I was him, I'd be playing safety right now. But technically, he's on the losing end of this battle because experience-wise, Cornell McLean Jr. should be able to beat him in a safety battle. And he missed that shot on the 4 ball, and it worked out as a natural safety for him. So that's probably the best thing that could have happened. Not only that, but he's also opened up that 10 and 7 now. The 7 has a pocket. Might have been the break he was looking for in this entire match. We will see soon. Junior's a great jumper. He's made some great jumps so far today. This one is sort of standard, as long as you're focusing on just making the shot. If you're trying to play shape, it becomes a little bit harder because now you're adding some body movement into the jump shot. Oh, what an effort. He was trying to play the shape too. He would have had a tough 7, but he would have been happy to take that one on. Jason Drake with a nice angle set up here to be able to get set up for the 7-ball. He's got to play it with some topspin, that's all. Or I guess he can draw it back too. That's what he's doing. He could have played it through. That would have been okay. By playing it through, he would have got 2 rails and got closer to the middle of the table. Would have got him just somewhat closer to the 7, but he's got a shot here. He's not too bad. Oh, but he'll miss that 7-ball. And he's going to give Junior the angle to be able to make the 7 into the corner with a stun draw angle or a draw angle to get onto the 8. He'll take the draw option. Going for the close now. Perfect pace for the 10. (5-1) final score. Junior will be playing against Nathan Wood now. Uh, (5-3). Yeah. 5-3 race again. This time it's Nathan Wood against Junior. Winner of this has to play against Kelsey, but if Cornell McLean Jr. wins this match, they're likely going to split first and second because they're brothers. There's no friends or family at the pool table when you're competing, but if you both get to the final and it's first and second on the line, you usually split. It's all good. Family matters then. All right, let's get the scoreboard set up while these guys get their match going. I'm going to reset the timer and we'll get it going here. Fresh match. We'll reset these. Oh, no, yeah. I'll keep it like this for now. I usually switch the names around, but I got the FargRate set up on one. It won't be hard to set up the FargRate on the other one. All right, so it's a 699 versus a 551. But this 551 plays at a high level, so he's pretty experienced. And though he's playing with a bar cue, he's actually very comfortable when he plays with a bar cue. He's one of those guys that can pick up a bar cue and win a tournament. He'll start off with some authority on that one. Quick pace one, too. Only a minute and a half into that rack. 1-0. We got some action on this one. And all he's doing by shooting like that and shooting with that kind of confidence, man, he's asking for the beast to come out and Cornell McLean Jr. He's going to want to reply somewhat similar here. If he gets an open table, he's going to want to run it out. He may not try to run it out fast, but if it's available, he'll try to make a statement with that run out also. It goes by the FargRate, so it just depends on the FargRate, that's all. And if Junior was like, say, a 705, just even though it's only 6 points higher, it might have been like a 6-3 race. Because we're going by the FargRate, we're not going by the active rankings, right? And the active rankings, these guys would play a one-game spot. And sometimes they will play even. But I think they should be a one-game spot. Two-game spot seems about fair. But believe it or not, like you may think that, you know, Nathan's going to dominate this match. Junior knows how to play against players when he's got the odds against him. He'll find a way to get through this match, too. If not, he'll do his best trying to get out, trying to get through. Nice position on the 3-ball there. Had the cue ball on a string for that one. Follows up with a nice 3. 5 is looking good. 6 is looking good. He's got a great table here. Just has to keep his cool. You know, the 9-ball shape is going to be important. So the 7 to the 8 is going to be important also. What's up, man? Not much, not much. B-side final. Oh, beautiful shot here. Beautiful shot. No. Oh, he's gonna come up tight. I had somebody come up here trying to request music. It's like the 4th time now, man. Yeah.
You gotta play a game, man. You gotta play it, man.
Yeah. He played it in a smart way. This was beautiful shape to get up for the 9-ball. Nathan will make the 10-ball, though. He'll steal the second game. He's on the hill. Quick work, man. That's 9-ball at a higher level. Technically, I'm saying, man, this match should be a 5-4 race. We'll see it. Oh, hey. Got up on that one, man. He was shooting a little bit fast throughout all those shots, and I think the only reason why he missed that 8-ball is just because his pace was increasing. It was getting slightly faster, which usually has to do with like the heart rate. But look at that. Speaking of heart rate, Nathan Wood's thinking to himself he's going to win that match, and then instead he'll miss the 9-ball. Junior with a huge lucky break. Now, normally when a player gets a lucky break like that, they usually make the other player pay, man. But we'll see. It's a long way for him to be able to make him pay on this one. But he's got to make this 10-ball to start. And he will. 1 to 2 or 2 to 1, whichever way you want to look at it. He's on the board. That was supposed to be the nail in the coffin for Junior, but instead he found a way through thanks to Nathan missing that 9. And Nathan was saying, man, like he's thinking the whole time, like, I got a chance to put him away. Harold wants to know, how many shots ahead do I plan? So I'm systematic in a sense, right? Everybody has different ways of playing the game. Needs to make a ball on this one. Depends on the game, but actually it doesn't really depend on the game. I'm lying. Whatever the game is that I'm playing, I'm usually looking at the last ball first. So when I analyze a table, I'm looking at the last ball first, which in this case would be the 10 ball. But normally when I play, I'm playing 8 ball, so normally it's the 8 ball. But I will look at where the last ball is and then kind of figure out my pattern from there. Now, the way I usually am is that I'll work out the whole table in my mind. Right? In my mind, I'm working out the entire table. And then what happens is once I figure out all my shots and the way I imagine how I'm going to play out this table with the spins and the rails and the speed and everything combined, what I do is I break down my strategy. Nice shot. I don't think he meant to do that, though. He meant to make it to the other corner. He missed the shot. I thought he banked it, and I was like, crazy. Like, why didn't you just make it straight to the pocket? He was trying. Junior's going to try to get him here on the safety. They didn't want to hit that 3 ball, so that's going to not work for him. And Nathan's already down shooting before that ball finished rolling. I'm surprised he made that shot. Normally, you need some time to assess it. He just went straight into robot mode. Just made it. Going to do the same there with that 3 ball. And he's got a wide open table now. Oh, man, but he's going to miss the 4, and he was playing position for the 5, so he didn't really give away the table. But anyway, so once I figure out my pattern, usually I break it down to 3 shots. But I'm always thinking about the whole table, right? So I know what the plan is, what I'm supposed to be doing. And if there's anything that I got to set up for, like I'm conscious of that as I'm playing my 3 shots at a time. And now the way you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do it 3 shots at a time, then figure it out again. So what I do is I'll plan out for 3 shots at a time after I make the second ball. Instead of taking that 3rd ball, I'll usually plan out my next 3 shots. Or sometimes as soon as I make the first shot, I'll reset and plan 3 shots ahead again. Right. And so that kind of helps me to be able to find my pace, my focus and how to play a little bit better, just as I'm delivering the shots with more focus, I'm playing much better because of it. Nice positional shot here for the 9. I like that he took a little reset there because he was about to just get down and shoot it, man. But instead he took a little reset and that worked out for him. We're at 2 all. Nathan Wood still on the hill. He has a chance to close out now on this break. Cornell McLean Jr. is just trying to, keep the fires, under control. If he can survive 2 more racks, he'll put all the pressure on Nathan. He's not thinking about that, though. He just wants to win the next game. Nathan will try to do his best to win it. It's his break. He'll make the 7 ball. Shot on the 1 is available. But yeah, normally I'm thinking about 3 shots ahead, man. That's the way I've always been when I'm playing pool. I might have some time to maybe shoot some pool. I do have to go somewhere though, but if I am blessed with an opportunity to have enough time to play some pool when I'm done working, I always let the Lord bless me as much as He wants to bless me. The wife always knows that I'm gonna oh, that was a nice safety. She always knows that, when I'm done playing pool, I'm playing pool, when I'm done streaming, I'm playing pool. I'm already thinking about playing pool. That usually, I'm gonna play some pool. And she also knows that when I start playing pool, even if I say I'm only gonna play a couple of racks, usually a couple of racks is at least a couple of hours. He has to learn how to decipher things. If I say I'm only going to be here for like a game or two, that's like, okay, I'm here for like an hour, hour and a half. He's trying to work out this 2-rail kick shot, maybe 3-rail kick shot. I don't think he can hit it with 2, but I think he can hit it with 3 if he involves the top rail where the 1 ball's sitting near. It's not necessarily a Z, but it's almost like a Z. Woo, he was so close. That's the way I was thinking about it. Nice effort, man. All right, so ball in hand for Junior. He's got a chance here on this one now. Still not an easy table, though. You know, the 4 and 5 are okay, but the 5 doesn't really have many pockets. So I feel like making it to the bottom right corner will be okay, or making it off the 8 might be an option, too. Looks like Junior's trying to play a safety here, maybe. Using the 9 ball as the hook. Now, Nathan will have the top rail to work with, so that's what he's using to try to figure out how to hit this. He's got to make the lines match, so he's got to look at the angle that he wants to contact this one. And then he's got to look at the cue ball and then try to connect the lines between them where it makes sense. Where the tangent line will line up properly for the kick shot. That's what I mean by where it makes sense. What an effort. Oh, but he's going to scratch on the side. 3-2. Junior in the lead, but Nathan on the hill still. Junior breaking next in this rack, and if he can win this one, we're going to the hill or not. I didn't know that was 2 already. I thought that was only for 2. Oh, okay. Just a little bit of bad luck, that's all. This was a nice hit, man. He worked it all out. Damn. That one hurt my feelings, man. What's up with that, you know? You work it out, you take the measurements, you feel everything, you know, you're ready to go. You go and make this beautiful attempt, and then you get screwed anyway. Like, why even let you hit the 1 if that's the case? Oh, smash and break, but this is the one that it's going to take some time. We're in grind mode unless we can figure out a 3 foul setup. That's what he's going to try to do here. Not bad. Take a look at it here. It's a gem shot, though. He can definitely hit it. He might even be able to call this 10 ball in the corner. I would. Why not? You only live once, right? Yellow. Do people even say that anymore? Well, whatever the case, he hit the ball. Didn't sell out. Give him a shot on the 1, though. 4 balls in a tight spot, so you got to try to get this 1 ball off the 4 to open it up a bit. Oh, 4 ball's going to become a safety ball, I think. 2 ball's going to become a banked ball because that's the only option he has. Well, of course, he got a safety option, but he's going to try to go for the bank and he'll make it. 3 ball to the side is set up good, but the 4 ball doesn't have a pocket. We're looking at a safety when we get to the 4 ball. It's going to be a tough safety, too, because there's really no room for that 4 ball to go anywhere. Only thing you can really do in that situation is make the 3, roll it forward a little bit, and then try to roll to that 4 ball to freeze up to it in a straight line. That might be the only way you can really play a safety here. Putting some juice on this, trying to get set up. This will work for him. He can go off the rail to get the contact. And he just wants to, like, either freeze into it or he wants to hit it with a little bit of power to bounce it through that 9 and 10. That would be the best safety if he could do that. Not impossible from the angle that he has, but the only thing he's got to watch out for the scratch. So I don't think he's going to try that. I think he's just going to try to roll into it. I was wrong. He tried to hit it with some extra power. And that's going to turn the table over to Junior. Now he's got an open table. No more conflicts at the table. He just has to make sure he doesn't miss the shots. And of course, make sure you get some good position, because if you don't, then you got to make up for it. You have to make up for this one already. You can maybe play with some kill spin, so play with some 7 o'clock spin. He's hitting with some bottoms, just trying to slow it down off the bottom rail. Slowed it down a bit too much. He's frozen up to the 8 ball, and now he's got to hit the 6 ball. There's no other option. Of course, you want to make it, but you got to be realistic here. If you give your opponent a ball in hand, he's going to win this match. So you have to hit it. That's all we're looking for here is just contact. And I would like to hit this in a way where I get that cue ball to go up table, and then that 6 ball goes down to the lower level of the table. This is a tough hit, though, if you're trying to make it. But not if you're just trying to hit it. Oh, he's going to get lucky there because the cue ball will hit the rail anyway, which avoids ball in hand. And now Nathan will have a chance at the 6 ball. A little bit of body movement on that one. He'll pop up and he'll miss that 6. Turns the table over to Junior. Didn't quite sell out, though. This is a tough shot. Whether you go to the corner or you go to the side, whichever way you go, this is tough. Shape for the 7 is out the door. You just got to make the shot here. He tried to make the shot. He wouldn't have had much on the 7 ball, but he might have taken something on, or he might have played safe. Now Nathan had a chance on that table, but he's going to miss that 6 ball, and, well, he's going to get lucky on the leave. Or did he get lucky on the leave? Because Junior will play a safety now. Take a look at the side view so we can see what kind of angle he's got to work with. So he's looking at the line that he can maybe take this cue ball towards that 8 ball. If he can run that cue ball into that 8 ball and send that 6 ball towards that 7, to the right side of the 7, that would work. And Nathan knows that he's going to play like a nasty hook on us, so he's just going to give him ball in hand. Yeah, just like that. And now Junior tried to, oh wow, what an attempt. Junior tried his best to, oh, look at this. Wow. What a reply. Like pure 100% luck. The skill came in on the contact, but the lead was all luck, man. And this is a tough leave. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I didn't see that. I might have to go back and check that out, Harold. Nothing I can do about it now because I already played it. Oh, he's going to freeze up close to that 8. He's got a little bit of gap, but he can't really make this. All he can do is try to play safety. Junior's going to have a handful here. To try to play back here, safety, or to even make the shot, it's going to be tough for him. All he can do here is try to maybe grace this and try to use the 10 ball as a blocker now. Not bad. He overran it a little bit, but the 10 ball is blocking just slightly. Not enough room for him to be able to get in to bank it, I don't think, but he can definitely hit it. If he was going to try to bank it, he'd have to swerve slightly around the 10 ball. Trying to use the spin to be able to make up for it, and that's going to work out as a really nice safety. He's got him pretty good here. Now, the thing about this is that you put him in a position where he's got to hit it, and likely he's going to give you a shot on the 8 ball anyway. The only way that Junior can really counter this is to just hit it in a strategic way or to increase the pace to get a little bit of luck on the leave. Well, that worked out okay. It's almost like he planned that one out. Worked out the best way that it possibly could for him. I don't think there's a billiard for the 9, no. So the only thing you can do is play a combo on the 9. The other thing you can do is bank the 8 maybe, or just play safe. And if you're playing safe, you're trying to avoid the 9 to get on top of the 10 and using the 10 as a safety blocker. But I don't think that will work. Kick shot would be another option too, and that's what he's looking at now. And that's kind of like a straightforward one. Technically, all he's got to do is just hit the spot. If he hits the spot properly, he'll make that 8. I'll have the shot on the 9. It'll be a great shot if he can work it out. Oh, what a try. What a try. And he leaves a tester on the table too, so not too bad for him. Shot. Great shot. Back cut, perfect shape on the 9. Need to come off the rail a little bit on the 10 ball, but he's still okay to make it. He'll make the 10. We're going to the hill. 4-2, Hill. It's a Hill showdown for the B-side final. Whoever wins this has to try to beat Kelsey McLean. But if Junior wins it, I got a feeling they're going to split. I don't know why. Nobody's talked about it. Nobody's even made a little notion of any sort saying that they're going to split. But I think they might, only because they're brothers. And they have nothing to put on the line here. No pride on that one. Have a good night, man. Oh, he's going to make a ball on the break, but it's not the ball that he wanted to make. And now I'm a poet if you didn't know it. Ball in hand, and the 1 ball goes down, so we got a 2 ball on the table. 3 balls. Oh, no, wait, the 1 ball's still in the corner here, so he's good. And he's got to figure out this 2 ball now. Only way you can really make it is making it to the top left corner, and that's going to give you the shot for the 3. 4 ball is sitting near the side pocket, but it doesn't have a pocket. So that's where the challenge comes in this table. And if you're feeling like that might be too much and you might need to set up something different, which I think is what he's thinking, you're just going to play safe here. There's no need to make the ball. Make sure to follow through to get tight on that 3 as well. Nathan will hit the 10 ball and not the 1. 10 ball will go in the pocket. It'll get respotted. Ball in hand for Junior. I had to spot it, man. Whew. And the pressure. Under pressure, man. And the reason like it had to be right because he knew where it had to be spotted and he was using that to use this for a safety. All right, so now he's got him on a chance for 2. 6 ball is where he needs to hit to be able to hit this 1 ball, so that takes that option away. Now you can try to hit below and try to reverse spin it. That might be the best option, but I think he'll come towards the 3, not the 1. I know what he's thinking though. I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible. Oh, and he just missed it. That's going to be the match. Junior's going to win it. Free foul. Give me 1 second. And you hang on. All right, so these guys are going to split, and it's gotten a lot quieter here at the hangar. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's great matchups. I had a great time. I thought it was a good time. I don't know about you guys. If you guys enjoyed it, maybe you guys can like and share the stream, or not share, but just like the stream. If you didn't like it already, like it now. It's your last chance. Whew, I got to catch my breath. I got to close out because I got to pay these guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the tournament today. It was a great time. Let's go back to the last highlight. Great cut. Yeah, I know they are. Yeah. Perfect shape on the 10. If you guys haven't joined, you're going to play 1 game? Okay, they're going to play 1 game. For the title? Or for the difference? It's a Treaty Day showdown. All right, they're playing 1 rack for the title. And it's race to 1. He's going to miss the 5. He was trying to get this table over and done with. One final rack. That's going to be it. Junior will win it. All right, so that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys haven't checked out my YouTube yet, you guys can go find me on YouTube under Rod Arriagada /CSL Manitoba. That's how you find me. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm looking for 1,000 subscribers still. I'm on the way, but I'm still not there, and I would appreciate your support. On that note, thank you to everybody that supported me so far. I truly appreciate it. If you're looking to order anything from Jam Up Apparel, you can message me as well, rod@jamupapparel.com. I don't do the direct sales, but I can help you with whatever it is you're looking for, especially if you're doing something custom order. Looking to message me to come out and cover an event for you, you can message me at cslmanitoba@gmail.com. Same thing if you guys want to donate to my PayPal or through e-transfer, you can also do that at cslmanitoba@gmail.com. That's going to be it for now. Let's go to the wisdom. The more you sweat and practice, the less you'll bleed in battle. Get to those tables and become the champion within. You can't get there without trying, and you got to try every single day. Go out there and work on those tables. Work hard. If you get frustrated, just reset and try again. Don't give up. Become the champion within. And when you get there, I'll be waiting. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. That's going to be it for now. My name is Rod Arriagada. If you guys want to add me or follow me, definitely do so on Facebook. Of course, YouTube as well. If you want to find me, it's Rod Arriagada /CSL Manitoba. That's how you find me there. Email me if you got anything that you want to promote. If you want to support me, you can do it through e-transfer, PayPal. And if you want to email me, cslmanitoba@gmail.com. All right? That's going to be it for now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys at the tables next time, which should be on Saturday for the King of the Hill, 550 and under. It's going to be a great time. We're playing 10 ball, or no, we're playing 8 ball. Take what you make 8 ball on Saturday. Good times. $110 buy-in. It's winner take most. Tune in Saturday to check that out. I'll see you guys then. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers.